Have you ever looked at your date and thought, I'd rather die than talk to them? Try playing possum. The Didelphis virginiana, or the Virginia opossum, is a fascinating little creature. This species ranges from Central America to central regions of Canada. They are omnivorous, solitary creatures that are not often territorial towards each other, and can be found in trees as well as on the ground. In this video, we want to explore one of the possum's interesting and more well-known behaviors, feigning death, aka playing possum, or thanatosis. Is feigning death the same as sleeping? Let's find out. Feigning death is a common behavior amongst wild opossums. It is caused by perceived threats in order to display its unprofitability to predators, and happens in the later stages of predation. It is performed in two stages, freezing and paralysis. The freezing stage can be characterized by the initial freezing in place, with eyes and mouth open and head pointing towards the ground, while the paralysis stage is commonly characterized by movement of digits that promote grabbing of ground and substrate, as well as a sudden reduction in respiration and an increase in salivation. In a study from 1969, the freezing stage was observed in 12 possums. The possums were scared by dogs in order to induce a feigning response. When this response occurred, the possum's eyes and mouth remained open and their body remained flexed and unresponsive when stimulated. This is in contrast to sleep, where their eyes and mouth are closed, their bodies are limp, and they wake in the presence of stimulation. In a study from 1985, there was observed aggression before this freezing stage when possums were met with a potential threat. The feigning death response began once the experimental threat, dogs or humans, got a hold of the opossums.
Don't bite mommy. Don't bite mommy.
When it comes to paralysis, there's less of a consensus. In a paper from 1985, paralysis was related to a 12% decrease in heart rate and a 31% reduction in respiration rate. However, in a study from 1970, an EKG was attached to possums while alert and while feigning death. This revealed that the heart rate was similar during both states. Unfortunately, there is little research on the heart rates of possums during this behavior, and further study is required to understand what their cardiac rates are during the paralysis stage. In another study conducted in 1985, EEGs were taken of 4 wild opossums, and it was observed that there was no difference in brain activity between regular arousal states and paralysis. This matching level of brain activity strongly indicates control of the response. Despite some disagreement, overall, these studies seem to conclusively support the idea that feigning death in opossums is a choice rather than involuntary.
Oh my God! He's lying there. Is he really dead? No, his stomach is moving. Oh, Wikipedia says that he pretends to be dead.
Thanks for watching.